Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to the next session of SAP ABAP for HANA training series. And thank you for choosing JK Tutorials. So, in the previous session, we have discussed about the CDS views. Okay. So, in the just previous session, we have discussed about why the SAP came up with a new view, which is CDS views. Then it was already having our VDIC view already in the system. So then they came up with the approach of CDS view. We have seen the use cases of CDS views over VDIC views. So we have already discussed these type of views: CDS view, one view, extended view, CDS view, basic CDS view we have created normally. Okay. So today what we will do is we will discuss about CDS view with parameters. Okay. So what is this CDS view with parameter means? Like there are two types of CDS views in there. Okay, one is parameterized and another is non-parameterized. So what is this parameterized and non-parameterized? As you know, we are having the selection string. Okay, so in our program, so we used to pass some values, and based on that input, we can fetch the data from the report. Simple. Same here. If we want to give some input values to our CDS views, okay, some of you might be thinking from last 2 or 3 videos, like how can we pass the input to the CDS view? Like how based on that input only those records should fetch. So that we will discuss today. Okay. Second guys, let me log into my Eclipse. Yeah, let me share my screen. Okay. In this previous session, we created the CDS view. Now today we will see right click. Okay, simple. Nothing we don't have to do. New and then same your other repository object. If you will go there, write your data definition, click on data definition, click on next. Okay, give your serious name, this serious parameter, JK, serious view with parameters. We have already seen how can we pass the where condition in the serious view. Click on next. Here you can see, click on next again. You can select the template from here. Where is my parameter? Yeah, define with parameter. Okay, you can see defines a CDS DDIC based view with a single input parameter. Okay, this is for single input parameter. Also, we can enhance this to the multiple input parameter. The input parameters can be used an element in the select list or an operand conditional or a arithmetic expressions. Okay, click on finish. So it will create a CDS view with the parameters. Okay. So what we can do, we can enhance this view also. Simple. Okay. Just wait a moment. Yeah. So we have created this view. Now here you can see we have to give our data source name. Okay. Give a let's fetch the data from snwd underscore. Then snwd underscore so. Okay. What is this table is? This is our sales table. Okay. Once again, now we give me a moment, guys. Okay, let me open this table. Go to SAP GUI. Okay. So here you can see something known as parameter name. What we have to do here is we just have to give your parameter name. For example, I want to give here as something known as, okay, let me go to the table and let me find out the SNWD squares. Okay, this is my sales table. What I want is I want to pass the node key, and based on that node key, I want to fetch the results. Node key s underscore node. So this s underscore node is my parameter name, and here in the right hand side you have to give the parameter this type. Okay, what is this type is? Once again, so if I will go there, let's copy this. No, sorry. Go to what is our data element name? Let open. Wait, let me go back to AP, go there and go to SE11, SNWD, underscore SO, this is my sales table. Okay, so click on display. I want for node key. Take the data element. As here where it will take the data element of where is my eclipse now? Yeah, there we go. So you can see this, just give the data element name. So this S underscore node is the same type, is the type of this S node underscore node key. Is this clear, guys? Just same process you have to do here. Just use the fields from there. Okay, node key. Okay, what are the some other fields you can use is rated by, okay, and the gross amount rated by, you can use the gross amount. Okay, what you can do is go there, where node underscore key equals to, okay, now what you have to do is you have used this, you want to use this parameter over there. To access the parameter over here, use this dollar parameters full stop point control space. You can see whichever the parameters are there available. You can select this. Okay, so that's all, guys. Okay, give the SQL name also over there. Go there, v parameter CDS. Okay, save this, check this, and finally activate this. Right click, run as, okay, ABAP application. You can see it's asking us for an input. But here we don't have any search help option there. Go there, let me find out some input values for this. Go there, give the input value, click on open data preview. You can see, guys, wow, it has fetched the data only for this node key. So this is what we can do. Okay, is this clear, guys? Hope this one is clear to everyone. This is a very simple process. Okay, we will create one more CDS view with parameterized. Before this, I will show you how can we consume this CDS view into our report. Okay, what we can do is right click, same again, go to new, create a new program here. Okay, other program, next, give the program name, we consume CDS. Okay, consume CDS view with parameters. Okay, next, and then click on finish. One second, guys. Yeah. Okay. Simple. Nothing you have to do is right select start from. Okay. What is my CDS view name is? My CDS view name is v CDS parameter underscore zk. Go there. Okay. Into table at the rate data wt z. Okay. wt CDS. You can see it's giving us one error. What is this error, guys? Look, if I will go there, the parameter s underscore node was not found. It means we have not used a CDS view where you consumed a CDS view with parameters, but we are not giving any values to this. What you have to do is just go there, okay? And what we can do is inside this s underscore node, s underscore node, okay, equals to, give this value once again, we will take the value from here again, equals to this, or and we have to give the equals to symbol here. You guys, our error has gone now. Okay, now CL demo underscore output display WD CDS. Save this. check this and then activate this. Right click, run as app application. You can see it is fetching the report for this. Is this clear, guys? Okay. Hope this one is clear to everyone. Okay, just give me one moment. Okay, guys. Hope this one is clear to everyone. Now, what we can do is we can even give the multiple inputs also over there. Okay. What we have to do here is just go to the CDSU. Okay. 1 second. Go there. Just give the comma and, for example, s underscore date. Don't give date. Username. Let's take some of the other fields also from there. Go there and let's take as a SOID. Okay. We want to give this SOID also there. So underscore ID SOID. Let's give the data elements there. SOID type because yeah. Okay, wait. Looking again. So there, SSHTNL, SLWD underscore SO. Execute this. We want this SOID also. Okay. What is this SOID is? Once again, go there. SOID, what is the data element for this SOID is? Okay, take this SOID. Second, I will from the chain SOID is SNWD underscore SO underscore ID. Simply give the type over there. Okay, so we have created one more type, and what you can do is SO underscore ID equals to our dollar, then parameters, control space S underscore SOID. Okay, save this, check this, and then activate this. Right click, run as ABAP application. So you can see we can give over 2 inputs at a time over there. Okay, so this is what is our CDS view is with parameters. Okay, let me take some input values from there. Execute this, pass the node here, this one, and pass the SOID over there. Click on open data preview. Oh, but why this is not coming? I think there is some combination issue with this. Okay, so simply this is how you can do your CDS view with parameters. Okay, and from by going there, you can consume it. Okay, hope this one is clear to everyone, guys. Okay, yeah, that's all for this session. See you in the next session, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.